Hey guys, I'm back. It's been a while since I put a video together, so I'm going to chalk out two today real quick. This one's going to be a real short one. Next one's going to be a little more in depth. This is kind of a prelude on how to set yourself up for the next one, because we're going to do some TFTP moves and some net flow pushes that are going to go across into my actual machine that GNS3 is running on, because it's a little bit trickier from within GNS3 to set up workstations for you to host network management software on, like a NetFlow collector, for example. You can do it with virtual hosts through VirtualBox and tie those in, but this lets me just use my actual workstation or server that this GNS3 is running on. So let's go ahead and switch on over here to GNS3, take a look. This is the topology I'm going to use in the next video about NetFlow. So there's not much configuration on any of these devices here, but it's going to get the job done for what we need. First thing you got to do is drag a cloud out into the workplace, or the workspace. Cloud is going to be how you can tie in your network interface cards into the GNS3 devices. So I'm going to go ahead and configure this cloud and go down to C1 here, and for the Windows NICs, or the network interface cards up here, I'm going to use my wireless network connection. If you're using Linux or some other flavor of OS, you're going to have to do some Googling on how to set it up if you're running GNS3 on there. But for Windows, all your NICs should show up here in this drop-down box. And when you select it, go to Add. Now, the actual preferred method, if you read online, is to create a new network adapter and manually select which kind of, usually, you know, you'd pick a manufacturer and go through getting drivers set up. If you go through that process manually and not automatically, there's a location where you can pick a Microsoft loopback adapter. That is the preferred method you'll see online, but for what I need to do here, this attaching my wireless connection is gonna get the job done to allow me to talk between these GNS3 devices and my my workstation that this is running on. So with that being configured, you can then attach cable to that virtual interface. If you didn't add or hit OK and save or anything, it's going to tell you that there's no interface there to use. So don't forget to do that. Attaching it over to R1's fast 00 interface. It's pretty much it. It's simple. Now, the NIC that you connected that cloud to for an interface, you're going to need to know what its IP address is, because that's going to be what your GNS3 devices are going to be able to hit through that cloud. So if I go into R1, I'm going to need to put an IP address in the same subnet. So let's go into 00 and IP address. Okay. So just gave an IP address and made sure it was not shut down. And this IP address, you're going to want to make sure it's unique as well on that subnet. So the next thing I'm going to do is quick sanity check and make sure that I can ping from R1 through the cloud there. And that's the IP address of the device that GNS3 is currently running inside of. And I can ping it fine. So that's a good sign. I did notice when I've set this up before that it does drop pings every so often. And it's a virtual interface. I'm not 100% sure what that's about. I haven't looked online to see if it's a known bug or if it's something that I've got misconfiguration wise, but that's basically it in a nutshell. Pull a cloud out, assign it to a network interface card, and then attach that network interface over to one of your GNS3 devices, and you should now be able to send traffic back and forth. So that sets us up for the next video on NetFlow. Thanks for watching. Feel free to leave comments.